Good morning. Going on daily. Oh man, what a morning. Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning, Kyle. How are you this morning?
Oh, I am so good. So good. Oh yeah, so many wonderful things. Yeah, you are watching us live, going on daily, season 3, episode 23, of course.
Woo.
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. Gotta love a little Mary Jane.
Yes, absolutely.
She's such a sweet girl.
Yeah, she's very, and actually she's very sweet today. Particularly
Sweet.
today.
Extra
Yeah,
sweet.
she's extra sweet. So I mean, you've got to, but we'll, Sharon will talk about all of that. So that yeah, super exciting. But yeah, jumping right in here. I mean, right off the bat. I mean,
wasting no time. Head first, just the way Kyle likes it.
First, I like it head first for sure.
All right, so let's start off. Funny and strange facts about chocolate.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, there's a pile of chocolate there, so
I know
that's I'm gonna have to. This show is messing me up here because now I'm like, okay, I'm apparently going to go to the store and get some chocolate.
You need some chocolate.
Yeah.
Clearly, you're not a female because we always have a stash of chocolate in the house.
I mean, I do have a stash. I have actually. I can. Yeah. Like I've got the the unreal chocolate. Nice. So yes, I have a stash of right at my desk. I'm prepared. Yes.
Love it.
But yeah,
I used to hide chocolate all over the house, and I would open up a drawer sometimes and there'd be a chocolate bar in it. I'm like, dang it, I was looking for this about a week ago and I was PMSing and I couldn't find it, and here it is, wrong drawer. So I hid it on myself, which was really funny.
Ron has a stash too. Yeah.
Does he? Oh, love it.
Yeah. It's good. It's essential. It's essential things.
Absolutely. It's one of life's essentials. Okay. So did you know the reason why chocolate melts in your mouth?
Because it doesn't melt in your hand, hopefully.
No, it melts there too.
It's so different.
That's a little different story. That's tomorrow's show. Chocolate has a melting point just below the human body temperature.
Oh.
So that's why it will melt in your mouth, in your hand, and whatever other body part that you put it on.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. I'm glad that it's not above, because that'd be a different experience.
Yes, I don't think that's by accident.
Yeah.
I think Ron has places to put the chocolate. I'm not sure if I want to know, Ron, but you know what? That's okay. We may have to go, your top 5 places to put chocolate. Now there's a top 5 list, Ron.
Yeah, absolutely.
And did you know that Ron likes it? I think he has a new top 5 list. And did you know that white chocolate isn't technically chocolate?
Yeah.
Because it lacks cocoa solids.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Yeah.
I did know that, and I still like it anyway.
Oh, and I love it.
Yeah, I still call it white chocolate. Whatever. Yep. It's okay. Yeah, technicality. Yeah, I get it.
What's your favorite? Who's your favorite maker of white chocolate?
Ooh, I don't know. Because I don't actually eat that many sweets. I mean, that my stash of that's probably been there for, I mean, I don't know. I buy one probably every year, maybe. So I don't. Yeah, I'm kind of weird in that way, and I'll go through and binge eat some garbage of some sort, however often. But I don't buy much sweets, or even the higher end chocolates, the more healthier, right? I just don't get it very often. I don't eat sweets that often. Yeah.
I might not eat it, and I'll go for a long time without eating because I'm like a chocoholic. Once I start, I
Oh,
I gotta have it, and
yeah.
then
Yeah.
I'll just be like, no, I gotta quit cold turkey, and I quit, and I
Oh,
stop
yeah.
for
Yeah.
months, and all of a sudden and it's usually wintertime. Summer, I don't eat it.
Oh,
Want it,
huh.
but it's winter when it's cold out. For some reason, it's a comfort food to me.
Coming from a guy with a gigantic bag of it. Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah, it looks like
yeah,
you don't buy chocolate.
yeah, it's the Costco, I mean, and that one I mean, it's more cleanish than because one of my favorites for forever was Almond Joy. But I'm like,
So good.
yeah, I'm like, okay, can I get one that it doesn't have all of the stuff that they put in that?
Mhm.
That's what I want, but I want one that's like really, um, yeah. And there's a like a chocolate fudge, candy shop, but luckily it's 30 minutes away in the next town.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't now. Now I do on occasion when I happen to, which isn't very often that I'm up there. I go up and see my chiropractor up there sometimes, but that's not very often.
No.
So when I go up, sometimes I'll stop in there, but most of the time I just don't do it. No
Okay.
drugs, no drugs,
No
kids.
drugs.
Yeah, no drugs.
Well,
Yeah,
let's see. Well, we'll
yeah.
talk about that later.
Anyway, yeah, yeah.
And did you know that in the shower scene in Psycho,
Mm.
that the blood was actually made of chocolate syrup?
Oh,
How about
as you
that?
would. Yeah,
As you would, why not?
yeah,
It would run the same. I was thinking about that after. I'm like, wow, it would literally share some of the same
yeah.
effects.
Ron knew that, of
Ron
course.
probably knew that, of
Of
course.
course.
That
Yeah,
doesn't surprise me. Ron's a
yeah.
plethora of knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he knows all of the interesting facts about
Yeah.
all of the things.
All of the things and all of the
Yeah,
things.
yeah, 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 for sure.
And there's something about the aroma of chocolate, the
Mm,
smell of it
mm-hmm.
sells. If they have a chocolate scent in a bookstore, it increases sales, particularly in the romance novel section.
Mm.
Do you know why
Mhm.
that is? Kind of.
I don't know. I mean, I can imagine, looking for romance novel. Well, obviously I need chocolate too. Uh,
No, it's the smell, the aroma of chocolate. It's because chocolate contains chemicals like phenyl,
yep, that's a good
phenolitha,
one. Mm-hmm.
phenolithamine, in
Mm-hmm.
which the brain produces when you're in love.
Mm-hmm.
So when you smell chocolate, it produces some of the same chemicals as you feel when you're in love. So if they bookstores have realized that if they have the scent of chocolate and they want to sell some romance novels, they just
Mm-hmm.
put that on and whoop, the romance novels fly off the shelves, which is really quite cool. Who
Yeah,
knew?
and also watch out for anybody that you might be interacting with or potentially dating, and that's like we're gonna dose them with a little bit of chocolate smell because then they're gonna fall in love with us. Yeah.
Exactly. That's right. Don't make
So
yourself too much. If you're hot, don't go out wearing the smell of chocolate, the
yeah,
chocolate fragrance. Don't
yeah,
wear that.
or anything at all. I mean, yeah, because that seems that they're luring you in, maybe.
Oh yeah. Oh
Or
yeah.
maybe we're
Mm.
luring them in. Uh, yeah,
Ron.
yeah. Bringing chocolate on every date.
No, it's the fragrance. You got to get do chocolate
Yeah,
for your
I mean,
fragrance.
that
Mhm.
could backfire, Ron. That
Yeah.
isn't
Then you
necessarily
have
what you wanted. Yeah,
all the women.
because if you show up and then you're like, oh no, this is not going well. This is not somebody that I want to. And she's like, oh my gosh, I'm in love. You're like, too much chocolate, too much
Take
chocolate.
me
No,
home
no,
tonight is playing in the background, and he's like, no, no.
no. Gotta escape.
He's running out to the car. Start the car.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, so chocolate. So now let's get to some of the most expensive chocolates in the world. Like
Oh,
this blew my friggin' mind. Mm,
mm,
wow. That's
yeah,
scary. That's frightening, Ron.
yeah. I mean, maybe she,
Ron says he
this
had a first date that told him that she loved him. Did she know you prior to the first date, or was
stalker
this
for
like,
7 years.
yeah, that's scary, Ron. That is scary. Big red flag. Big red flag.
Uh,
Oh my God.
that's so.
Can you imagine if you had worn Odoo chocolate on that date? She'd still be stalking you, Ron.
Yeah, yeah. So immediately, what popped into my mind, and for anybody out there, if you haven't seen, I don't remember who made the video or whatever, but they're like cartoon animation, kind of funny, and they're like, is she into me? And it's, I think there's multiple different videos in the series, but so the guy's like, I don't know, maybe she's Canadian, maybe she's just super polite, and then it goes so anyway, that was that was the nonsense that sprung into my mind when I was like, I don't know. I mean, maybe she told you that she loves you because she's super polite and nice.
Super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then she stalked him.
And then she stalked you for 7 years because she just wanted to share the love. I mean, yeah. So anyway,
Kyle Coolidge 2 says, Kyle, you're not live on Facebook. Good morning and welcome, Coolidge 2.
I'm not live on Facebook. Huh.
That's what he's saying.
Dirty,
he or she.
Dirty face.
Facebooker.
Yeah. I mean, it says, it says that I'm offline.
Morning, Christy.
That's stupid, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Christy, I love it. Thanks, Christy. You're joining via YouTube. Yeah, for whatever reason. Yeah, Facebook didn't like me. It says that it's live. I mean, on there, but whatever. Technology. See this?
Oh,
this is the fun. Technology is super awesome. But yeah. Follow everybody. Follow on YouTube.
Don't forget to follow us on YouTube.
Facebook and all the places.
All of the things. We'll get there in a moment. We'll get there in a moment as soon as we get through this high price chocolate.
Yes.
So there is a chocolate bar that's priced at $490, made from rare Nakino cacao and aged in wooden casks. $490 for one. I can't even. But it gets even better.
How big a chocolate bar?
It doesn't say. But I would imagine a regular size chocolate bar. Like I don't think they're going to make it a great big like Toblerone or anything.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be a regular. Do you guys have Toblerone, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, because they come in like some of them are huge. Like they weigh like 5 pounds. It's crazy, or 3 pounds. 3 pounds, I think. Because my brother-in-law and sister were going away to Mexico this winter, and he wanted to pack his Toblerone because he wanted to. He loves it. And I think it was 3 pounds. It added 3 pounds to. It's way bigger than 14 inches, Ron. Sorry. At least in Canada, ours are bigger.
In Canada, they're bigger. Well, you heard it. You heard it here first. In Canada, they're bigger. I don't know. The Americans are all like, I don't know. Ours are bigger, I think.
Good morning, Danny. Thanks for joining us today, bud.
Morning, Danny. You're welcome.
Okay, so La Madeleine au Truffle costs $250 a piece, made with truffle-infused ganache. And for those who don't know, ganache is a glazed icing. It's an icing, a sauce. You can use it to fill pastries or use it as an icing on something. And so $250 a piece. And then you have Le Chocolate Box, and it's a luxury chocolate box priced at $1.5 million. For those who just have too much money for, their own well-being, I'm thinking. And it features chocolates and exquisite jewelry.
So you get jewelry too.
Well, you get a ring. I was online doing some research, and you get a ring with it. So these chocolates are known for their exceptional quality, rarity, and craftsmanship, making them some of the most expensive treats available. And the chocolates don't look like, you get a box of chocolates, and they're different shapes and sizes, and because they have different fillings in milk. Basically, that's what's in this box. I don't know. I don't know.
So it's like a super high-end Whitman sampler, except
Oh,
you
man.
know, you get a ring. Yeah.
So they come from Lake Forest Confections and exquisite jewelry from Simon's Jewelers. The jewelry, which includes blue and yellow diamond rings, sapphires, and emeralds, costs more than the chocolate themselves. You think? You think the ring would be the most expensive things? And I'm like, let's see.
Hopefully.
And have definitely contributed to the $1 million price tag.
Hmm.
Can you even? I can't. And then there's a frozen Haute chocolate for Haute Couture chocolate priced at $25,000, made with edible 23 karat gold. So it's a chocolate ice cream sundae. It was added to the menu of Serendipity Restaurant in New York. It uses a fine blend of 28 cocos, including 14, the world's most expensive. The sundae was made in partnership with luxury jeweler Euphoria in New York City. Well, it's edible 24 karat gold. It's chocolate gold is how they describe it. So I'm not quite sure what that means. I would imagine there's like gold spring, but it's weird. Weird to think that you're eating gold, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like that. No, please put the gold in a little container
Yes,
put
exactly.
the
Yes.
gold in a to-go container.
Yeah.
I don't need to eat the gold.
No, it
No.
says that it's served in a goblet lined with edible gold. The base of the goblet is an 18 karat gold bracelet with 1 carat of white diamonds.
Mm.
The dessert is eaten with a spoon. Itself is decorated with white and chocolate colored diamonds, which can also be taken home. So when you're done eating, you get an 18 karat gold bracelet with it.
Oh, as long as you
Not
don't
even
accidentally.
24.
Yeah, as long as you don't eat it accidentally.
Well, it's at the base. It's at the
Oh,
base
okay.
of the goblet,
It's
like the
okay.
base, not
Yeah.
in the.
Yeah. Yeah, they
But
I'm sure they had to do that in a different way, just like all the other warnings on everything, you know.
absolutely, because someone's choking on it, they are.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, since Jimmy ate the last one, I mean, we're gonna have to put a warning label on this,
Mhm.
apparently.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, Karen came in. We had a Karen in the other day, and she choked on the bracelet. So we gotta figure out a new way to do it. But
my my
I
apo-
wonder. Mhm.
yeah, my apologies to any of the Karens out there that are not actually Karens,
Well,
because
my
you
sister-in-law
know,
actually is not a Karen, but she
yeah,
loves it. She thinks it's hilarious. But at
yeah.
this point, I'd be getting tired of it.
Yeah, because the male version that they usually is usually they're like, oh, the Kyles,
Oh,
and I'm like,
really? Oh, I've heard
yeah,
that.
yeah. I'm like, okay, let's just be totally clear. I'm like, I might be one of those Kyles, but I'm not one of those Kyles.
Exactly.
Um, yeah.
Exactly. Just
So
depends which
so
group. Don't lump
yeah,
me in that
yeah,
group.
yeah.
Mhm.
They don't want me in that group. I would be thrown out of that group for sure.
But when you're buying these chocolates for 1.5 mil, and when you're buying this sundae for $25,000, and was it 25? I forget now.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, $25,000. But do you get to choose the ring that goes in the chocolate box? Do you get to choose the bracelet that
Yeah.
comes on like, this is the thing.
Mhm.
What if you don't like it?
Mhm.
What if you don't like your wife opens up that box because Christmas morning, I'm sure there's people who buy it and then their wife opens up the box and there's
Mm.
a ring inside the chocolate box or
Yeah.
whatever, or anniversary, or I don't even know. I don't know when you would spend 1.5 mil on a box of chocolates. I'm not sure what the appropriate occasion is, but
And then you get the ring out and it's like, this isn't the right size.
yeah, or I don't
Go.
like it, or oh, I already have one of these. I mean, if you're that rich, you might already have one. I don't know, right? But what if your wife doesn't like it and you just splashed out 1.5 mil on it? Or yeah, cubic zirconia, Ron says.
Yeah, like the Cracker Box, or any of the other. You're like, oh man, I got the same toy again. You're like, I got the same ring again. This is ridiculous. Okay, well, we're gonna have to spend a couple more million so we can get the other varieties of whatever jewelry's in here.
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah,
anyways, I went on far too long, so let's
yeah,
sorry about that, guys.
yeah. Well, that's I mean that's exciting. But what's even more exciting is we are live. You're watching us live. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We're live, and we're live on like multiple different places, which is super exciting.
Mhm.
So
Really is.
So yeah, you are. I'm totally waiting for
Yep.
apparently wants me to talk about
Well,
cubic
he's
zirconia. Yeah.
well, and also he's going back and forth with
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
going back and forth. And you know what? I totally agree
sure
with
you
you,
get
Coolidge,
choose
too.
from the list. Yeah.
Pa- Patron could be your friend. And I wonder who
Oh,
stalked you too for 7 years. Honest to God.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
you're drinking that cheap that cheap tequila, want to have some Patron. Can you imagine he was drinking Patron? Holy man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Christy.
So
Good job, Christy.
it's great. It's great. So you can watch us live on all of the different platforms that we are on. So YouTube and Kick um, and Rumble and we are also live on X at at Broadcasting RI and Twitch. Did I say Twitch? But either way, Twitch as well. So at RI_broadcasting. So you can watch us live all of those places, and then you can listen to us after the fact on Spotify, Red Circle, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, at RI Broadcasting. Yeah. Yes, there. If you're watching, yes. Sharon is pointing. Oh, and now,
Ooh.
now, and now, more better. On Amazon Music as well, which is super exciting. So yeah, all of those places, and then you can follow us on all the socials, which we would love to have you follow us and comment and send us messages and all the shenaniganry. Let the shenaniganry be
Exactly. Just
commence.
like
Yeah.
Christy. Everybody be a Christy. We're going to
Yeah.
start a new trend here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody be a
Christy.
Christy.
Yeah. Yeah. So MeWe, TikTok, LinkedIn, Blue Sky, Space Hay, Gab, Parlor, yeah, and X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You can follow us there
The
too.
identity crisis
Yeah, the identity crisis, and
platform.
yeah, and then of course follow us on Facebook, because apparently my Facebook right now is not working, because otherwise I'd be streaming live there as well. But they maybe don't like me today or something. But either way, follow us live on at Going On Daily Morning Show on Facebook, and then of course go to the website, because the website, it has all the links, it has all the people, it has all kinds of extra other stuff. RhodeIslandBroadcasting.net, and there, of course, then you want to vote, and we got the QR code. So if you're
Oh,
watching
so easy.
the video, yeah, you can jump right to the QR code and go vote. So you gotta vote for the Hall of Fame, Sound of Music, Psycho, Mary Poppins, 2001: A Space Odyssey, and The Great Escape. So what's your favorite? And have you what did you vote for? What did you
The
vote
Great
for?
Escape.
Oh, The Great Escape.
Who
Huh?
doesn't love a good Steve McQueen? I mean, really?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it was a good show about him getting out of a concentration camp or trying to escape from a
yeah,
concentration camp. So a little heavy, but really, really good. Worth the watch. But I mean, I saw it back years and years ago. So I mean,
yeah. Just a couple of years ago. It's not
film
that.
has changed a little bit since then.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
what about you? Which one's your favorite, Kyle?
Uh, I'm kind. I mean, I think probably Sound of Music. That's probably, yeah. But I'm that guy. I'm the sappy. Oh, I just heard this the other day. It's like, because I've always thought, oh, hopeless romantic. Oh, that sounds so. But hopeful romantic.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that spin on it. That's
yeah. I was
awesome.
like,
Awesome.
I like this so much better. Yeah. So
Mhm.
anyway, so yes, indeed, I am a hopeful romantic.
Good for you, Kyle. I think I'm
Yeah,
in your boat. I think I'm the same boat. Hopeful
yeah,
romantic.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. So anyway, but wait, there's more.
Is
We
there
are
more?
there's
Wow.
more. Yeah,
What else is there, Kyle?
yeah. We are gonna jump into um into chocolate healing, which is very interesting. Yeah,
Ooh, yes.
super exciting. That looks that
Mm,
is that a is that
that,
big enough? It's like a tub. I
yeah.
mean,
I
yeah.
don't know. I can't do it. I couldn't sit in the bathtub and eat chocolate after my whole body's been in it.
Or like, yeah, or like sitting in the bathtub, eating the chocolate in the bathtub.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That that
Yeah. I could
I'm
stand beside the bathtub and eat it.
I'm intrigued by this. I'm like, I don't
Mhm.
know. I would have to sample some of it. I mean,
Mhm.
it
Oh,
seems super weird. I mean, like, well, maybe just another little slurp, another little bite.
yeah.
I'll be
One
here.
more spoonful. One
Yeah,
more spoon.
one more spoon. Well, you don't have to use a spoon. I
One
mean,
more ladleful.
yeah, if you're sitting in the
Just
bath,
lick the top.
you
Oh,
just
kiss
scoop
me.
it. You just scoop it with your hand, and can you imagine the mess of cleaning that up? But
Yeah,
anyway,
no, I can't.
um,
And oh my
yeah,
God, that's so funny because that's where my mind goes to. It's always about how are you going to clean that?
yeah, yeah. How do you clean
How
up
do you
after you've been
clean
in a
that?
bath of
I don't know.
chocolate? But
Yeah.
yeah, so so dark chocolate, especially 70% above. I mean, I think that's what a lot of us are looking for when we're looking for the healthier chocolates. Um, so those increase serotonin and dopamine,
Hmm.
which is obviously for they're tied to feelings of safety and connection. So that's super helpful. And so I think I was thinking about this, going, gosh, there's because if it's a coping mechanism, but it also has some health benefits. And I don't agree with all of the there's lots of, well, this is the new cure all, and if we just have this, then everything will be magical and fine. And I'm like, yeah, I don't buy into that
Too
completely.
much of a good thing is not a good thing.
Well, and it's just like we're looking for the next miracle thing,
Yes.
and there's not really, yeah. But I think individual different things that we can do, or the combination, is probably really good. So chocolate also, and Sharon talked about this. It contains this other word which neither one of us can apparently probably pronounce. Um, um,
Polyphenol, I think.
phena, phenylethylamine. PEA. PEA is what
Yeah.
yeah. So
Hmm.
yeah, the love molecule.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's good. Also
Phenylethylamine. Phenyl, phenyl,
phenyl phen,
phenyl,
phenyl
phenylphylamine.
yeah,
Phenylphylamine.
that's phenylethylamine. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Look at us.
There we
We're
go.
good.
Look at us go. Look at
Yeah,
us turn into doctors.
we're
Woo!
educated. Yeah,
Absolutely. Going on
yeah.
daily the educators. The educator episode.
This is why you check the words
I
first.
did, but it's hard to pronounce. It's
Yeah.
hard to pronounce. Just I'm going. I did. I listened to it
It's
about 4 times this morning. I'm like, okay, I got it.
it's
Apparently,
fine.
I
We
didn't.
got to we can't do everything perfect, because then everybody would think that we
Well,
are magically perfect. And
how could everyone keep up if we were so
yeah,
good?
they wouldn't. Yeah, no, it'd
Don't
be
set the bar too high, Ron.
yeah, it'd be uncomfortable for them. So
That's right.
so magnesium in cacao supports relaxation and can help calm an overactivated stress response.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
a
realize there
that.
was magnesium in chocolate. That's interesting.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
So it well in cacao. In
Oh, in
cacao.
cacao.
So
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
so
And the
probably
okay.
depending, most of it, if you're buying the chocolate bar from the gas station, my guess is probably there's not necessarily much of the benefits. But if you're getting the better chocolate, then there probably is. So yeah, but
Just watching out
also
for that $25,000 Sunday. You're getting some good chocolate in there.
yeah, yeah, hopefully
Yeah.
so. Hopefully they're not using the bottom of the barrel cheap chocolate. But
No, it says it's the 14 highest
yeah.
what best
Yeah, and
chocolate,
I
best
mean, I
chocolate
think
in the world.
that's the benefit of paying more money for it. I mean, a lot of, hopefully, mostly, but yeah. So studies show cacao flavanols
Mhm.
improve blood flow to the brain, and support memory and focus, and also reduce cortisol. So so that's pretty awesome. But there is, Christy says, but there is also caffeine in chocolate. So does it outweigh the magnesium? I don't
No,
know.
the top.
Yeah. So
Ron says 14th isn't that great. No, they use the top 14 different
oh
kinds of cocoa to make this sundae. So the top
yeah
14 times. So
yeah
not the 14th, but the top 14.
yeah. They use the 14th also, but they use
Right.
the 13th
The
and
other
the
13 as
12th,
well.
and yeah
So
yeah
you're getting the
all of
best chocolate in the world.
yeah the best stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Only the
so
best for you, Ron.
yeah, the best, absolutely. So
Right.
the Mayans and Aztecs considered cacao sacred medicine, not candy. It was used in rituals and healing
Ooh.
ceremonies, and even as currency. So so yeah, it was a healing drink long before it became a dessert. So so yeah, super cool. But yeah, they so it says also that chocolate contains, so it contains the PEA, tryptophan, and theobromine, or bromine, or however you, yeah. But anyway, that interacts with brain chemistry to boost serotonin and endorphins. So yeah, feel good chemicals tied to calm and connection. Um, so let's see here. So the scientific name of the cacao tree is Theobroma cacao, so which literally means food of the gods. So
Mhm.
the Maya and Aztecs used cacao in sacred rituals and all of that. So, but yeah, supports studies. So which I was wonder about the studies and everything else, because of course you can lie with any sort of statistics and show that things are much more magical than which might be promoted by like
Yes.
chocolate manufacturers or something like that, of course.
It
But
doesn't matter what studies out there. You got to look and see who created it or who funded
yeah,
it,
yeah.
because then that's the reason it's skewed that way. So you can make anything look like anything. I mean, really.
Yeah, for sure. But either way, I think there are some health benefits with
Oh,
chocolate, and of the good stuff. So if you're, as long as you don't get all the bruh mine,
bruh. I
uh,
know, bruh. Hey,
yeah,
bruh.
bruh
How's it
mine,
going, bruh?
bro mine. Yeah. But so whether you're a bruh or a bro, um, then then chocolate is good, bruh.
Bruh.
Um, yeah. Yeah. So let's see here. Was there another one that's so heart health perks. So yeah, dark chocolate antioxidants have been linked
Oh,
to blood pressure reduction and improved blood vessel function, and possible lower risk of heart disease. Now, when we're talking about this is not, you're not running down to go grab the Hershey's
right.
chocolate.
That's
This is
exactly
this
it.
is this is not what we're talking about here.
M&Ms don't qualify.
Yeah, M&Ms don't qualify. Oh, I'm being healthy. I'm eating my chocolate M&Ms. I
With
got dark
peanuts.
chocolate.
With peanuts.
Yeah, dark chocolate M&Ms. So that's even better. Um, but
Probably.
uh, but yeah. So the other thing, which was very interesting, and you can fact check us and yell at us and whatever.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but so certain chocolate compounds may act as antioxidants that help protect cells from damage. So some research even links them to reduced DNA damage over time. So
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
But
So
how much chocolate would you have to consume to have that magical benefit? And
I
would
mean,
that be healthy? I mean, I don't know.
as
I don't
much
know.
as yeah, as much as you think you need. Um,
I
so
think I
yeah,
think I need a lot, but then
yeah,
I wouldn't be able to get off the couch.
yeah,
They'd
yeah.
be lifting me out of my house in a crane.
Yeah. So the other thing that they said was that so some studies suggest dark chocolate polyphenols act as prebiotics, so feeding beneficial gut bacteria. which also can support mood and emotional well-being. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It's another one of those interesting things that is this true? Do we get to decide if So yeah,
Christy, I love it.
yeah. So does fish oil. Maybe we could get some chocolate covered fish oil pills. I
Would be
mean,
great, Christy. I'm
that
with you.
that seems. I don't know what to think about that, but I don't know. I'll try just about anything once.
Me too. Did you know that Emperor Montezuma II drank up to 50 cups of chocolate a day? It was made from ground cocoa beans, corn, and water, flavored with vanilla and spices. And so it was a frothy consistency.
Ooh.
Yeah, 50 cups a day, up to. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I wonder if you get high off of it after you're like so many. You're like, oh man, I'm all chocolate up.
I
He spent the day on the toilet. No, he didn't.
Fight us off Montezuma's revenge. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, Montezuma's revenge. Oh, that's good. Yeah. No, that's why they had the servants. Is they're like, oh, he's eating chocolate again all day today, and they're like, oh man.
That's cup number 35. It's going to get nasty in here.
Like, no, you're on bucket duty. I don't want to. Why am I always on bucket duty?
Not doing bucket duty today.
So anyway, interesting things about chocolate and healing and potentials and I think one of the things that I think about too with all of that is whatever it is that you're going to eat, feel good about it, enjoy it, have it, like, because the shame, all of those negative feels, those are much more damaging to you than whatever it was that you ate.
Exactly.
So, I mean, unless, I would recommend trying to do that with something, like cyanide or something like that. That's not probably whole new meaning to chocolate fountain.
Oh, Ron, you are too funny.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a geyser, buddy. That's more like a volcano.
Yeah.
That's a geyser.
Yeah, maybe that's how we got, the term, geezer, because it was an old guy that was, that was filling the bucket, so we called him geezer instead of guy. I don't know.
Okay, anyway,
yeah,
we got to get out of it.
Yeah, we're
moving. We want to enjoy it.
Spackled. Oh man.
Yeah.
Christy. Oh gosh.
All righty.
Yeah. So anyway, oh yes, here we go off the deep end. Yeah.
Off the friggin' deep end. Well, this is where I like to live. This is
it's good.
Cannabis and chocolate. So I used to manage a cannabis store for about 5 years, and I learned a lot about how cannabis helps people and the medicinal properties of cannabis. And it's amazing because when I first got into the industry, I thought it would just be a bunch of stoners coming in, buying the drugs, bruh, can I buy some pre-rolls? Thanks, bud. No, there's people of all ages, all backgrounds, nurses, doctors, lawyers, police officers, construction workers, and then, retirees who lived in it. And there's this one lady that used to come in. She was about 4'8". She was shorter than I am, and I'm 5'2". And she was just a little spitfire, and she was about, in her 80s. She'd come in and go, hey, what have we got today? Let's talk about edibles, right? So she would get orders from the people all the old people at the home. She'd be like, they're too afraid to come in here. I told them it's a great place to be in. So that's it. I've got all these orders. So she would leave with bags of edibles for arthritis and sundowners, because when people get Alzheimer's or dementia, and they start to leave their homes at night and they're sundowners. So some people take CBD oil because it calms them, and then they're not trying to get out of their house. Their families don't have to worry. They relax and go to sleep. So So yeah, so there was a lot of medicinal, and cancer. Some people can't, if they have liver cancer, they can't take any form of
Oh,
medication. So they would take edibles to help their pain, or they would smoke. But
yeah. Christy says, I can see this getting wild. Once you get it, you eat it, you get the munchies, and then you eat more chocolate. Yeah. Oh
yes,
man, that's
yes,
yeah.
and oh yeah,
Don't double down. Don't double down.
oh no, yes, double
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
So interestingly, cannabis and chocolate share some similarities in their effects on the brain.
Hmm.
THC binds to the receptors in the brain, affecting mood and relaxation, which is similar to the effects of chocolate.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So they both contain compounds that interact with the endocannabinoid system, leading to similar effects, such as relaxation and euphoria. So, because enough chocolate can make you euphoric, as you were discussing earlier.
Yeah.
And is this Snoop? No, I didn't do any research with
Sharon.
Snoop. Although on hindsight, he should have been my go-to. Absolutely. I'm sad I didn't call Snoop.
The shizzle, my hizzle.
Poor shizzle, my hizzle.
Yeah.
So with the flavors and aromas, they both have distinct flavors, and they, from earthy to fruity with the cannabis, and chocolate offers rich and decadent. It's my new nickname, Snoop. Oh, is it Snoop, Sharon? Oh, hey, I'm into it. Oh, shizzle. Oh, yeah. And wait a minute. I wish I had a white pen.
Willie.
I wish I had a white pen.
Or Willie.
Or Willie. No, I'll take Snoop. I'll take Snoop.
Yeah.
So cannabis aroma can significantly affect brain relaxation and mood due to its interaction with the endocannabinoid system. And THC interacts with those receptors in the brain, and leading to the release of dopamine, which promotes feelings of pleasure and relaxation. So just smelling cannabis, if somebody lights a joint, sparks up a spliff, whatever you want to call it, it can lead to relaxation. Like I didn't smoke, and my friend didn't smoke, but both of our husbands did, and we'd just be sitting in the room with them. They'd be smoking. Of course, we're getting a little bit high from the secondhand smoke. But she would laugh and laugh, and like oh my God, it really had an effect on her. And she was so funny.
That's awesome.
And they both chocolate and cannabis have a lot of cultural significance. Both have long histories in various cultures, with cannabis being used for medicinal and spiritual purposes. And as you had said earlier, yeah, Sharon didn't inhale. Yeah. Oh, maybe a time or two, Ron, but no. Yeah. I'd go into swallowing. But we'd be so far down that rabbit hole. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. So they both have potential therapeutic properties, right? They're cannabis has anti-inflammatory and pain relieving effects. And chocolate is rich in antioxidants, which also has some healing. Well, edibles.
Yeah.
Edibles, Ron.
Yeah, edibles.
I'd go into swallowing edibles.
Yes.
So now, consuming cannabis and chocolate together can amplify each other's effects, potentially leading to a more intense experience, which makes cannabis chocolate chip cookies that much more desirable.
Oh, that's interesting. That seems super. Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh, yeah, they are. That's what I hear anyway. I hear they're dangerous. What kind of chocolates can you purchase in Canada? What kind of cannabis chocolates can you purchase in Canada? Well, and cannabis chocolates create a slower onset effect. So the experience is a lot more balanced. Like if you're smoking cannabis, it's you're peaking and then you're coming down. An edible, it's a more balanced experience. It's a lot more level. So you get up to a certain point and then you ride that wave for a few hours and then you come down. This is what they tell me. I don't know.
I remember I was on a ski trip, and a friend of mine was like, "Hey, I got a brownie," and I was like, I was like, all right, I'll have, and so he hands me this thing, and
Mhm.
you know,
Oh my
like,
God, Kyle.
and I was like,
Homemade?
I'll have, yeah, homemade, and I was like, I'll just have a little, a little corner, and so I just had a little, like an
Mhm.
eighth maybe of
Mhm. Oh,
what
an
the
eighth?
size of the brown, yeah, an eighth, yeah, of
That's a
what
pretty
he
specific
handed me.
measurement.
Yeah, a specific measure. Yeah, I was like, I'll just do a little. And then we're riding up the lift at a certain point, and I was like, oh
Oh
no,
no, here we
oh
go.
no.
Yeah,
And he's laughing at me, he's like, well, ride the wave.
absolutely. Right that way, baby.
I
But
guess
okay, so
yeah.
this
Anyway.
is the thing though, people.
Mm,
Homemade edibles, you can have, it's not consistent across the product. This is with you purchase out of a store. It's they have perfected it so it's consistent. Whether you have a corner, whether you have half,
mm-hmm,
whatever you're getting, it's
mm-hmm,
it's level. The THC is level throughout the product, so you're not getting it all in one little piece. Whereas at
mm-hmm.
home, if you make them at homemade, there's a good chance that there's a high concentration of THC in one part of that product. So if you eat the wrong part, you can get uber friggin' high. And then the other part, you're like, well, that didn't even feel anything. So consistency is key. That's why you purchase them from a store. Just gonna say that.
I grabbed the wrong corner. Oh
I think
man.
you did. I think you did. So you can buy dark chocolate edibles, cookies, brownies, chocolate squares, chocolate bars,
Mm.
chocolate chip cookies, of course. You can also in Canada get mushroom infused chocolate bars.
Uh,
Mushroom infused THC. Can you imagine? Can you imagine having an edible that has THC and mushrooms in it?
mm-hmm.
Like that would be way
Yeah,
too much. I don't know.
yeah,
That's a brave person indulging in that.
yeah. Too
And
much. Too
And they
much.
come in all flavors too. You can get cookies
Mhm.
and cream, strawberry, you know, a whole bunch, but they say mint and orange they're the best to balance the
Mm,
THC and the chocolate
mhm,
flavors. Those are mint. So if you
mm,
really want a beautiful flavor and high experience, mint and orange flavors are the best for that.
mm, mhm.
And I just want to get back to chocolate chip cookies for 1 second
Oh
here.
yeah. Yeah.
There's a rumor going around, it's a myth that chocolate chip cookies were accidentally invented. It wasn't. The chocolate chip cookie was invented by Ruth Graves Wakefield. And we're not talking cannabis, we're talking just regular chocolate chip
Mm,
cookies.
mm.
She invented it in 1938 at the Toll House Inn. While there was a myth that she
Oh,
accidentally created it, it's not.
mm,
She deliberately invented it. However, it's often described as a happy accident because it was a creative twist on a butter cookie that became immensely popular.
mm,
Mhm.
mm,
But Ruth Graves in 1938 intentionally invented the chocolate chip cookie.
mm. But now but wait, there's
Mhm.
more. They're better now because
Oh, now
yeah,
those talking up to a much higher level.
yeah, yeah. We got the good stuff in them now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's my
Uh,
cannabis and chocolate.
well, that's awesome. Very very cool stuff. And what's also super cool, but maybe yeah, maybe a different thing. Healthy is scary.
What?
That's yeah, yeah. It turns out, so many people going through, healing and working through all of the stuff, whether it's childhood stuff or relationships. I mean, it's all relationships really,
Absolutely.
but yeah, working through those things, and then when you meet a healthy person, then that's kind of terrifying.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this doesn't feel right, or then it feels, yeah, Marvin Gaye did some healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for
Christy, I
sure.
may have tried an edible or two in my time.
Yeah, yep, yeah,
Christy says I
and
need to try one.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I have
I
to.
mean, yeah,
Sorry.
don't go all in on the, I wrote one of the first one. I was like, I don't know how much to take. I have no idea.
Oh, if
This
I'm homemade, I wouldn't even.
Well, and not even homemade, like store bought, but I'm like, I don't know how much to take. It's been like decade or two since, and so I got, well, I don't know. I got 10, I got the lowest. So, and these were
One.
10
Oh
milligram,
my
and
God. Then you cut it up, Kyle. Oh my God.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just took a 10. And
Oh, oh,
I
oh,
was like,
that's a
I was
wave. There
like,
you go.
uh-oh, uh-oh. So anyway, that was
Okay, sorry.
whatever.
Healthy is
Yeah.
scary.
So anyway, yeah, so I think it's one of the things that we maybe don't talk about enough, is how scary it is when you meet somebody that's healthy. And I think along the way, usually for many of us on our healing journey, we continually sort of edge our way up. If we're doing the work, if we're actually healing and moving forward, then we kind of move our way up the scale. Like, this person's, oh, that one's a little healthier than the other people, and continually more so. And I think that's, I wish we could just skip to the good people, but the good people see us coming. The good healthy people see us coming from a mile away. If we're not healthy, and they're like,
Yeah.
ooh, not,
Yep.
nope,
Well,
not that one.
and similarly, you can see, like, when you've reached that next level or a level up, you can immediately spot people who are where you used to be. Right? Like, you might not even be, where you want to be in your healing journey, but you can see, oh, I've leveled up from that. And you don't, it's just, every
that
level.
person is not, you're like, I don't really want to hang out with them anymore. But
Yeah.
but I think that's one of the, it's one of the things that I've gone through so many times, and it was terrifying at first, and especially when I happened to just, kind of come into contact with somebody that was really secure and emotionally healthy, and it was. So Christy says it is really scary because we have to leave so many toxic people behind, and that is painful. The grief of losing another one. Yeah, that's part of it. For sure. That is, this I'm definitely talking much more about when you're kind of healing and you're getting used to being more stable and calm and peaceful in your life. Hey Jake.
Hey Jake, welcome.
Welcome. Yeah. It's unnerving when you talk to somebody that's just good, secure, healthy. It's like a shock to your system,
Yes.
to your nervous system. You're like, something is wrong here. This person there's chill and calm, and there's no issue, and it's it's something that for so many of us we run away.
It's a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, from these people who are like really actually healthy.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's, I think, the awareness is always the most important thing.
Because conversely, they're chill, relaxed, acceptance of themselves shines a mirror on where we aren't yet. That's where we want to be, and it shines a mirror on the fact that we haven't got there yet, and we still have work to do. And so that scares us, because we know, okay, still got some work to do here. Let's let's get on it. And Christy says that it's painful to lose, people when you leave them behind as you grow and get healthier. I don't find it painful. I find there's guilt.
Yeah.
I feel guilty because I no longer want to associate with them, and they don't get it. But we both know there's a barrier there, but they're not understanding it because they haven't done any healing work, or have done not as much. And so I feel guilty about it.
Yeah. Ron says, if we're running away, at least it's exercise, so yeah. But yeah, there's so much grief, and because it's not just all the people, it's the versions of yourself. I mean, the person that you were, like, all of that is grief that we go through too. Grieving. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Grieving the person that we were, and letting all of that go. Those are more levels of grief.
Okay, so maybe I'm healing differently because I look back and go, hey, I didn't react to that today. Woo! Life is good.
Yeah. Well,
I've come a little bit farther than I used to be. And so I'm excited. There's no grief for me. I'm not like, oh, I would, that's too bad I'm not the Sharon. No, no. Woo, forget her. She
Yeah.
can stay in the past. I'm good. I'm moving
Yeah,
forward.
no, and
So
that's
I'm the opposite.
yeah, well, and I think it's different for different people, but also different experiences. Because and I guess I feel like that's, perhaps part of the grief of losing, or leaving people behind. So Christy says, yes, the guilt is there. Been working through that now, but I learned yesterday in counseling is that my belief of feeling guilty, or is it the guilt that someone put on me? Yeah.
Is it her
Yeah.
belief or someone that's putting something on her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
her
for sure.
baggage or someone else's.
Yeah. Yeah. But so if you think about, leaving people behind, and that, all of that, I mean, because we feel guilty, but there's grief in that. Well,
Yeah.
the person that connected with those people, that had those deeper relationships, not that we have deep relationships when we're not healthy, because
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's very
Um,
superficial.
yeah, but as you become healthier, you then leave those people behind, which also, so part of this, and that's kind of maybe one of the easiest ways to talk about the grief is that is that there was a version of you that was connected with that person, and you were good friends, and you could really relate to them and be there, and then you leave that person inside of you, that you're leaving that person behind.
Yeah.
Which also then, and I'm not going to say that it's the same experience for everyone, because I know that is definitely not the truth. But I think that's one of those ways that it can show up, and does for a lot of people. But yeah, having the people that are healthy, magically, or you just run into one somewhere, that is it's terrifying, and it's also boring. At whatever point with healthy relationships, you're like, is this, we're just chill, it's just, everything's just cool, like I don't understand this. Is there, I mean, where's the excitement here? And so it can feel more dull, because there's not, and I'm not saying that it does for everyone, but it definitely can, because there's not this like push pull dynamic, or any of the craziness going on.
But the other thing is too, well, Ron says he has a few good friends that he left behind and they deserved it. Good for you, Ron. That's a good way to look at it, that, they're not deserving of you if they're going to treat you in ways you don't want to be treated. Boundaries. Yes. He says there are some lines people can't cross with me. And so you're setting up healthy boundaries for yourself, and that's wonderful. Good to see that, Ron. Shoot, I forget what I was going to say now. Whatever.
So Christy said it's most likely their baggage, and when it's family, that's when the grief comes in, because family is supposed to be there, friends are supposed to be there. It's very complex. It definitely is complex, and that's what makes so much of it so confusing and hard to work through, is that there are so many subtle nuances that most people don't understand unless they've gone through it, and there are, unfortunately, far fewer people that are doing any work to actually heal and move forward with their lives. So if you're on the healing journey, it's kind of lonely.
It can be. And then you find your group, your tribe, your people that you surround yourself with, who also are on a healing journey. And they may not be at the same point as you, and you may not, but different levels. However, when you recognize someone who's working through their issues, and they recognize you, and you're working through your challenges, you can talk with them, and you have a group, you have a support system in place, which is amazing. Amazing. It's wonderful. I joined a group about 5 years ago, and I've been taking courses through them, and coaching and counseling. And the person I was in I guess it's almost 7 years ago now. The person I was in 2019, not even close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so my friends have changed, and this speaks to your point, Kyle. I don't find that it gets boring. I find that when you're going in a deeper relationship and you have experiences with them, they're more meaningful.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
therefore they're a lot more fun because there's more excitement, there's more happiness, there's joy, there's it's incredible. And the people I used to hang out with drank a lot, which was fun at the time. But now when I go golfing or go experience something, go to a movie, go to a play, go to a show, whatever, when we go out and do something, we're doing it sober. And
Mm-hmm.
it's just far better. It's more enjoyable. I mean, we may have a drink or two, but we're not calling a
Yeah.
cab to go home. We're not getting hammered.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I mean, the memories, I'm creating memories where it's quite a blur. Some of those in the past are a little bit blurry.
I'm remembering these memories. This is strange.
What?
Oh.
Now I have memories? Oh my, it's a whole new level. So
yeah, Ron
so
says unless you go on vacation.
Okay, Ron. Okay. Hey, I warned you before I went, Ron. This is the thing. It was 4 PM over there in Europe. So, come on.
Yeah. Christy says, and healthy does feel boring. However, it's peaceful and I won't go back. Yeah. So anyway, that's, I think, the takeaway for me, it's that the awareness is the most important part of it. So, if you meet somebody that is healthy and it seems scary, ask yourself why it seems scary.
Yes.
Because and if you're leaving relationships behind, all of those things, which can be scary, but why is this scary to me? Because when you work through that it allows you to level up once again, to new levels of health and growth and that much better relationships, which is hugely important in our lives. So
Agreed.
Yeah, excellent show. Thank you, Sharon, for being
Kyle.
on here. Yeah, you're welcome. Where can everyone find you?
Oh, they can find me online at yourtransformationcoach.ca. Because I help women over 40 navigate life's challenges when they have major life challenges, as we all experience, once we get into our 40s and 50s. Then you can also find me on Going On Daily or on the Rhode Island Broadcasting Network, Thursday mornings at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time on the Holy Shitballs podcast, where we interview people who have had major life-changing events, how they navigated those events, and how they're living their purpose now because of them. And life in the quantum, we explore life in the quantum quite a bit. That's where I live.
I love it.
I do too.
That's awesome.
That's where I live. Yeah. And what about you, Kyle? Where can people find you?
KyleMillerCoaching.com and at Kyle Miller Coaching on all of the social media platforms. I'm everywhere. So yeah, but happy to connect with everybody and make sure to follow the show. Comment, do all the things. Find us everywhere. And then tomorrow, Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern, 8 Mountain Time, will be Luana and JJ. So that'll be another exciting show.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you everyone for being here and for all the love and everybody that joined in today. Thank you so much. And thank you, Sharon, for being here. And you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.
Bye.